My name is Jeffrey Jones. I was born and raised in East Texas. At 18 years old, I joined the Air Force.
My name is Kenny Wilson. I was in the Army as a 19 Delta Cavalry Scout.
So my name is Robert Garcia. I've been with the New Braunfels Fire Department for 24 years. So I put in 4 good years working in the Marines.
My name is Robert Cameron. I'm the city manager here at the City of New Braunfels. So I served in the U.S. Marine Corps and served for 3 years.
So my name is Jeff Satcher. I'm a firefighter paramedic with the city. I was in the United States Navy, and I was a Master Arms Second Class Petty Officer, which is an E5.
I served in the U.S. Navy for 7 years. I was an E5. I was also a logistics specialist.
My name is John Wells. I am a police officer with the police department. I enlisted in the United States Air Force Reserves in 1998.
Hi, I'm Kim Myers. I was in the United States Air Force, and I retired as a senior master sergeant after 26 years, 2 months and 3 days.
My name is Eric Morris. I work for New Braunfels Regional Airport. I was in the United States Air Force. I retired as a master sergeant.
All right, my name is Nathan Deacons. I was in the United States Army for 10 years.
Veterans Day is an accomplishment. I mean, nothing against the civilian world, but it's a whole different world in the military versus the civilian sector.
I'm not sure you really know what it means until you retire. In the past the last 12 to 15 years that I was in, it became more prevalent what the military does and who we are. But once I retired and integrated into the civilian life, the civilian culture, you realize that most people don't have any idea what we do, what we're expected to do, and what we're expected to be.
You know, it gives an opportunity to honor those that made a commitment to serve their country, and it also gives me an opportunity to reflect on those people that I served with.
But as a veteran, I think it's a time for me to reflect on those that have come before me. I kind of hold my head a little higher on that day because, again, you have that bond with all those generations. I mean, go back throughout the entire history of our country.
It's just really important to recognize all the veterans, especially, say thank you to the Vietnam guys because they didn't get what they deserved back then.
It's a day to give thanks to all the others who have served and given their time, their ability to just put their regular life on hold for something better and something greater.
I think about those that have gone before me and have served and honoring them, and then thinking about people today that serve now, and then thinking about the future, the guys that are going to be serving, or the guys and gals that are going to be serving down the road.
When I think of Veterans Day, I think of everyone else who probably did a lot more than me. That's what I think. The real homage and tip of the hat goes to those guys who are still alive from World War II, Korea, Vietnam. So I think it's a wonderful day to tip the hat to all those guys, and I'm just happy to be a small part of that.
So, as a veteran, I hold a very special place in my heart for Veterans Day. To be part of a brotherhood. Men, women alike. A veteran, you're part of a brotherhood. It's something they can never take away from us. And we work hand in hand. We put our lives in each other's hands at times. So you just have to appreciate the guys that are there with you.
The Air Force teaches you 3 core values: integrity, service before self, and excellence in all you do. And even 21 years later, after enlisting, almost 22 years, that's still something that I carry with me every day.
Military service is probably one of the best decisions I made. The overall leadership skills that it taught me were second to none.
It helped to show me or help prepare me for working with a team, and with a team with a common set of goals, and bringing that team together to be able to address whatever issue you face.
It helps make me a better person. It helps develop your overall people skills. It helps your leadership skills, and you can apply a lot of that to your personal life as well. I think it's helped me become a better husband, a better dad, and just a better friend, better teammate here.
Flexibility, the ability to just switch when you need to. And how that prepares me here is I see a lot of people getting stuck into, we were supposed to do this. and they can't get past it. So you kind of come in prepared yet about, you have the backup plans.
I think the military just drove home the fact that I want to serve, serve either my country or my community.
We are an organization of 800 plus staff members that are dedicated to serving this community, and I'm so blessed to be able to work with such a great group of people that are dedicated to serve. I think that not only should the City of New Braunfels, but every employer ought to have veterans within their organization because of the value that they bring to the organization, because of the dedication, the passion, the commitment that they can bring to an organization. And so having veterans in different areas of our organization only makes us better.